Question 5. Vectors u and v are given respectively, and we're asked to evaluate u dot v for question A. So A, and we're asked to evaluate u dot v. So we're actually given the equation for this, which if you don't remember, you can always look up and see. So A dot b equals A1 times B1 times A2 times B2, etc., etc. So for us, this is going to look like 5 times 3 plus 1 times minus 8 plus minus 1 times 6, which is going to be the same as 15 minus 8 minus 6, which is 1. Okay, and you get your 1 mark there for just getting the correct answer for this. Okay, now on to part B. We're asked, or we're told even, we're shown these two vectors, u and v, and that vector, or u and w even, and a vector w makes an angle of pi over 3 with u, and the magnitude of w is root 3, and we're asked to calculate u dot w. So as well as the first equation, we're also given this equation here of a dot b equals the magnitude of a times the magnitude of b cos theta, which is where theta is the angle between the two things, the two vectors. So translating this, but we want u dot w, so we want the magnitude of u times the magnitude of w cos pi over 3, or cos theta. I'll put in bi's in a sec. Cos theta. So what do we have? Well, we have the magnitude of w, that's given, and we have the angle of theta, which is also given. So all we need to do is work out the magnitude of u, which is just this. Magnitude is just the square root of the squares of the components of the vector, which is 5 squared plus 1 squared plus minus 1 squared. Plus minus 1 squared. Sorry, put that wrong around. Minus 1 squared. So 25 plus 1 equals root 27. Okay, so now we have the magnitude of u, and we might want to get this cos theta, we'll work that as well. So cos theta, which is equal to cos pi over 3. Okay, so pi over 3 is equivalent to 180 over 3, which equals 60 degrees. So cos 60 degrees is equal to, you might know it straight away, but in case you've forgotten it, you can use your triangle, which you have 60 degrees down here, 30, and 2, 1, root 3. So your cos 60 is just going to be adjacent over hypotenuse, which is going to be equal to 1 over 2, 1 over 2. Okay, so write your final expression. So u dot w is equal to, we've got this here, root 27 times root 3 times cos 60, which is just 1 over 2. So you might get spooked here by seeing this expression. So how do I work this out in my head, because it's non-calculated paper? Well, what you can do is 27 times 3, which is, this is just the same as saying that, and 27 times 3 is 81 times 1 over 2, and you should know this, root of 81 is 9, so it's 9 times a half. So the final answer is just 4.5. Right, and that's your final answer there. So where do you get the marks from? Well, you get 1 mark for working out the magnitude of u, and you get another mark for using the scalar product here, and then you get your last mark for calculating the final value of u dot w.